Yo, what's going on YouTube? We are live in East Rutherford, New Jersey for tag team action, and they're of course on the blue brand known as Smackdown Live. Coming out first is none other than one of the most entertaining teams on Smackdown Live. It is the Street Profits, and look who is with them. They have a new ally, it seems to be in their corner for this tag team contest, and her name is BFAB. All right.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Well, it is awesome to see BFAB returning to my Universe Mode series history. We know she was with Hit Row for a little bit in 2K23 Universe Mode while that series went on. But Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins must have talked to her backstage during the off time from last week to this week, or from their last match, I guess you could say too. But will the Street Profits get the win? Let's see who their opponents are in this first match of the episode. It's the Dudley boys. Welcome to Dudleyville, everybody. The Dudleys are back in action here on this episode of Smackdown Live, the go-home show to Survivor Series War Games as well. Man, this match is about to be good.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
All right, guys, who do we think is going to get the win? Look at the graphic now. You guys already know. Street Profits, Dudleys. Wait, what's that? Hold on, guys. I'm just getting word. Oh my God. Look on the screen now. Look at that tweet on X via the SmackDown Live co-GM Triple H. He said some news about Legends coming out next week. He said he was going to have an announcement regarding the Legends of the SmackDown Live roster. I guess we'll have to stay ready for that announcement. So make sure to subscribe to see what that announcement is. Next Friday, we will hear from it. Interesting. But anyways, let's get down to this first match. All right, here we go. Bubba Ray starting it off with Angelo Dawkins, the two powerhouse members of these tag teams, and powerbomb early on from Bubba Ray. Bubba now with an Irish whip to his team's corner. And now what's he thinking? A kick? And now smearing the face into the top rope. These fans in New Jersey are loving this match so far, even though it just started. They are on the side of the Dudleys. Oh, maybe the Street Profits. Looks like the crowd is in between both. And a DDT spiking the head of Bubba into the mat. Off the ropes goes Dawkins. Dawkins with a nice move there. Great to see the debut of BFAB in the corner of the Profits. That is incredible. Irish whip, maybe a tag team move incoming. Nope. Instead, Angelo Dawkins working on the arm of one half of the Hall of Fame tag team, the Dudley Boys. Angelo Dawkins, what is this? Look at this. Oh my God, what a shoulder tackle that was from one half of the Street Profits into a cover. And now a pin one. Kick out one, and BFAB takes off the top rope in the corner of the Profits. Angelo now with a kick and another DDT. Angelo going to the top rope. What's he thinking? Angelo Dawkins, swanton bomb from the big man into a pin. 1, 2. Broken up at 2 from Brother Devon. Tag made. Here comes Montez Ford for the first time in this match. Montez running around, pacing back and forth. What are we going to see here? Irish whip into the referee. The referee was trying to fix the exposed turnbuckle, but nothing happens. A nice maneuver there from Montez Ford. And Bubba gets the tag. Montez does not see it coming. Here comes Brother Devon for the first time, but he gets spiked off that that springboard DDT from Montez Ford. Kick out at 2 is Devon. And a DDT now, just a standing DDT there from one half of the Profits. And look at this. Oh, cheap shot. Locked in. Or knocked in. Locked in, knocked in, whatever you want to say. Works on Montez Ford. And maybe a tag team move here from Team 3D. Look at this. Tag team move there from Team 3D. Oh my God, what are we going to see here? Anything? Oh no, look at this. BFAB getting involved with Bubba Ray. You guys can see these two individuals bickering with one another. And now Montez back in the ring. Devon now looking for maybe a suplex, inverted suplex in the middle of the ring. Bubba now. Irish whip into his team's corner. Cheap shot from Devon. And now look at this. Foot right into the throat of Montez Ford. Bubba getting Montez up once again. Irish whip into the corner. Tag team move incoming once again. In 3D from the Dudley boys. That might be it. But Angelo Dawkins breaks it up because Bubba was not using his ring awareness. Oh my God. Devon to the top rope here on Smackdown Live. Telling Montez to get his ass up. What are we going to see? Oh, a counter into an attack from Ford. The Street Profits are back on the offense. And a kick to the spine. Montez now with a stomp. Grabbing the head and a big shot to the temple. Montez Ford in the corner. What's next? Oh my God, what a maneuver that was. Into a cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 from one half of the Hall of Fame tag team. Bubba looking for a tag. Will he get it? Montez seems to be in the way of it though. You guys can see Bubba reaching in. Suck it, says Montez Ford. He's crawling though. Tag made. Here comes Bubba Ray. Oh, Montez was looking for a super kick, but does not land it. Off the top rope goes Ford. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. The Dudley boys win.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
Well, the Dudley boys get the win regardless of BFAD being in the Street Profits corner. But Ace Army, let's get down to the next segment on this episode of Smackdown Live, aka the Go Home Show to Survivor Series. Up next on Smackdown Live, the most dangerous member of the New Day steps in the ring against the former Intercontinental Champion Carmelo Hayes. Brace yourself, Carmelo. You're about to face the real threat of the New Day. You have seen what the improved New Day looks like. Just ask Solo Sikoa how it went. Let's see if you can handle it, because apparently Melo doesn't miss, but tonight he will miss. Just be ready, that's all I say. Also, Carl Anderson, some wise words, not even wise, some dumb words you said this past Monday on Nitro. You think you're the best tag team? No. Survivor Series, the Battle of Brand Supremacy, you will see who the true tag team champions are and who is the best tag team this season. Me and my buddy Kofi will destroy you and Luke Gallows. So just be ready, man. You're going to lose just like Carmelo Hayes is going to lose up next. So just be ready, I say. Well, you guys just heard the leader of the New Day, one half of our SmackDown Live tag team champions here on the Blue Brand, say that Carmelo Hayes will be taking on the most dangerous member of the New Day up next. So who is Xavier Woods speaking of? Is he speaking of him, or is he speaking of Kofi? I guess we'll have to find out. So let's get down and start this match, I suppose.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Well, coming out first is none other than the former Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo is not scared to fight anybody. He doesn't have the IC title along or around his waist anymore, but that doesn't matter. He is still one terrific and tremendous athlete when it comes to the professional wrestling business, and he is definitely one of the greatest Intercontinental Champions we've ever seen this season. Although his reign didn't last forever, it was still a good one. Well, let's see. The man that Xavier Woods spoke of.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
Oh my God. It is finally the debut match of Big E. We saw Big E join the New Day for the longest time at ringside by being their manager, but it is time that we finally see Big E in the ring one-on-one. Look at those shades. The new and improved New Day is looking pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie to you. But we gotta hope that Big E brings the pain to Carmelo Hayes. But we're moments away from the debut match of Big E this season. All right, here we go. Big E, Carmelo Hayes. Who is going to get the win here in this second match of SmackDown Live? And Big E with a big blow to the ribs. And now a counter from Carmelo. Carmelo now runs into Big E, but that might have been a mistake. Big E, using his quickness as a big man, Irish whips Carmelo into the corner. Carmelo in trouble. Gets his leg kicked in. The ropes were helping Big E in that one. And Big E with a huge belly-to-belly suplex. Now getting up Hayes once again. Hayes is in trouble. And oh my God, look at the strength in the slam of the most powerful member of the New Day, according to Xavier Woods. And Big E going to the top rope. Never mind, he comes down. Big E with a shot to the back of the neck. And now a collar and elbow tie-up. Big E, face first into the turnbuckle, goes Hayes. Hayes with a counter. Carmelo Hayes with a running, oh, never mind, a lariat there from Big E into a cover. 1, 2, kick out at 2 from the former Intercontinental Champion. And now Big E landing shots to the side of the face. Oh my God, this man has been ready for this match in a clothesline out of nowhere. Big E shot to the chest. And now what's he thinking? Working on the arm, trying to break it in half. You guys can see that Big E is all by himself in this match. The SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, I bet, are training for their match against the Good Brothers this Sunday at Survivor Series, where we will see the battle of the Tag Team Champions. And look at this, Big E telling Carmelo Hayes to get his ass up, you're next. And Big E with a diving shoulder tackle off the top rope to the floor, to the man that calls himself him. Well, what I was saying, yeah, the SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions getting ready for their match backstage, because the Good Brothers are ready for that, and I bet you guys are ready too. Look at the stage in the Minitron. Survivor Series War Games this Sunday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure to be there. The Battle of Brand Supremacy is upon us, and Big E with a big ending on the 180 camera shot. The crowd chanting New Day rocks in 1, 2, 3. Big E gets the win in his debut. Well, Big E gets the win, and look at this. He has a table in the center of the SmackDown Live ring. Guys, this can't be good. Ace Army, brace your eyes, and look at this. Oh my God, Big E, no, don't do this. Choke slam through the table. Big E and the New Day are making statements. Jesus Christ almighty. Relax, Big E. That is enough. Don't you dare do anything else here. Carmelo's dead. He's not coming back. And there is co-GM of SmackDown Live, Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon making her way down to the ring here live in New Jersey. But Ace Army, Stephanie McMahon has some words about the Survivor Series pay-per-view this Sunday. So let's see what she has to say. This Sunday at Survivor Series War Games, the men's team for SmackDown Live is set. Get ready for a powerful and powerhouse stacked lineup. The team is as follows: Mr. Money in the Bank, LA Knight, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, Seth frickin' Rollins, and the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. This team is ready to destroy WCW Nitro. Don't miss it. And also, Houston, Texas is not going to be ready because Triple H and I are going to dismantle John Cena and Bayley. It seems like little pissant Eric Bischoff was too scared to wrestle himself, so we're not just here to win. We're here to destroy. Be ready for the beating of WCW Nitro in the Mixed Match Challenge. I'll see you guys Sunday for Survivor Series War Games, and that is what's best for business. Alright, Ace Army, it is finally time for our main event of SmackDown Live, the last SmackDown Live before Survivor Series War Games this Sunday. We have one member of the War Games team, Bryan Danielson, against Bray Wyatt, and they are also against one member of Evolution, the Animal, former WWE Champion, Batista. And coming out first is none other than Bray Wyatt. Look at Bray, man. So inspirational. How can this man ever do anything so evil? It's not like he has an evil side to him, right? Jekyll and Hyde, question mark?
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, Bray Wyatt.
Well, will Bray Wyatt get this win here in triple threat action? He has not had the best season so far this year, but it could change it just from one match. So I guess we'll have to find out.
And his opponents, first from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
And here comes Bryan Danielson, the American Dragon himself, that will be representing SmackDown Live this Sunday at Survivor Series in the War Games match. It's going to be good, guys. You do not want to miss that pay-per-view. Bryan is teaming up with, you guys heard Stephanie McMahon earlier on in the episode, in the last segment before this main event. He will be teaming up with his ally, Mr. Money in the Bank, LA Knight, and those two will be with two other allies in Seth frickin' Rollins and the Olympic Machine, Kurt Angle. But will they get the win over Nitro's team? That is the question that is on my mind. But what should be on my mind right now is this triple threat match, because we still have one man that still needs to make his way down here. And of course, I'm talking about the Animal, the former WWE Champion, representing Evolution, Batista.
And representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
Well, guys, I am ready to start this terrific main event that is being lined up right in front of us. So let's get down to the ring and start this match. All right, here we go. Triple threat action. Batista, Bray Wyatt, Bryan Danielson going at it. Triple B's, but I'm not talking about Big Baller Brand. I'm talking about the main event of SmackDown Live. Bryan Danielson with a running kick chop block to Wyatt, and now putting Wyatt on the ropes, but a big elbow there from the former WWE Champion. And now Batista looking for a suplex. No, Bryan counters. Bryan coming from behind, Irish whip, and then Bray Wyatt takes on Bryan as soon as the Irish whip finishes in a big kick. Usually Bryan Danielson is the master at those kicks. I'm sure we will see at least one in this main event match. And Bryan Danielson now trying to break the arm of Wyatt. Oh my God, he might have, in a big running attack there from Batista. Batista now spiking the face of Bray Wyatt into the mat. And now Bryan, or countering that move, now gets Irish whipped on the apron. Bray picks up Batista with strength of Wyatt and now drops him on the top rope, and the crowd is actually cheering him. Looks like they're mixed in another running kick chop block from the American Dragon. Danielson now gets manhandled, lands right on the knee of Bray Wyatt. Batista now. I'm surprised Batista is getting cheers. I mean, I guess he is a legend in his own right. It makes sense. And now Bryan, that's the kick I was talking about. Danielson now looking to break Batista's arm possibly. And oh my God, it might have snapped in half. And a lariat there from Bray Wyatt. Batista on the outside of the ring trying to capture some fresh air here in this match. And Batista is saying he's going to snap his next victim in half. And Bray Wyatt tosses Bryan Danielson. And now Batista up and down. Bryan now, collar and elbow tie up. Irish whip into the corner. Nope, rip cord. And then sweep the leg. So Bray Wyatt went down. And now looks like a little bit of alliance maybe. Nope, running elbow that was, I believe, from Danielson. And Danielson with a beautiful uppercut. Collar and elbow tie up. Coming from behind. Beautiful suplex from one of the greatest technical wrestlers of all time. And now Batista with a running corner move. Misses the shot there. Kick. Another kick. And maybe a third one. No, a spear from Batista to Bray Wyatt into a cover. 1, 2. Batista does not get the win. Bray Wyatt was showing incredible resilience there. And now Batista taken down. Oh, look at this. Never mind. Hold that thought. Bryan Danielson looking for the LaBelle, a.k.a. the yes lock. It is locked in good. Bray Wyatt getting up to his feet. Nope. Bray Wyatt goes out of the ring. Somehow Batista fights out of it. And look at this. Figure 4 from Bryan Danielson. And Bray Wyatt is taunting it right in front of these two men. Oh my God, what a kick, bro. Oh, what a shot that was. That camera angle kind of looked pretty sick. And guys, you might be wondering why I'm just letting, oh my God, what a roundhouse. But why I'm letting the computer or like the camera go manual is just because the triple threat or like multi-man matches, it's hard to follow all of it. So we're just going to let it do its thing. And Danielson now with a knees to the face. Bray Wyatt in the corner. And Danielson with an incredible kick there. Oh, I thought he was going to leap over Batista to land his move, but he doesn't. Danielson still unleashes a furious combo to the man that is arguably one of the most creepiest, or one of the creepiest guys on the SmackDown Live roster. 1, 2, 3. Bryan Danielson wins.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
The American Dragon with an incredible win ahead of Survivor Series War Games this Sunday. But look at the screen. There is the official poster to the pay-per-view. And Ace Army, I will see you this Sunday